All right, I didn't write my book. Oh, sorry. I can change that. I was like, where's the lever? Okay, apparently I only have one thing that 2019 taught me. I'll figure out the other two as we go.
Hello! This is the Golden Hour Show. We're back after a long hiatus.
Because 2019 was rough.
It was real rough, but we're here and we're back on the scene in 20MF20.
Okay. Great.
Before we start the video, it is Sunday, January 26th, and we just got word that Kobe Bryant and his daughter and 2 other people, plus the pilot, got in a helicopter crash, and there were no survivors. So we just want to send our condolences to the Bryant family, as well as the family of the other parent and child that was on the plane, as well as the pilot. So rest in peace. You guys are in our thoughts and prayers.
What she said.
Well,
So, yeah, today's been a rough day, guys, okay? Kobe hit us all harder than we imagined, and then my dog decided he wanted to try and run away. And, yeah, he's back. He'll make an appearance sometime. But, yeah, today's been rough on all the emotions. Excuse me. We are so excited to do this video because we're going to be talking about what we learned in 2019, like what the year taught us in general, and then 2020 about what we're focusing on this year, our goals, our ambitions, all that. So we're going to talk about it in the most concise way we can, which means Jordan's going to stop talking.
Three things 2019 taught me out of a million things, but I put down 3 to condense it. One was that choosing myself. 2019 I chose myself. I put myself first in situations in my life that just were kind of holding me back, you know? And that's on that. The second thing 2019 taught me was not everyone has to like you or be your friend. I have an issue of like not wanting people to like me, but never. I hate being on people's bad side, you know. So I'm realizing like, you're not everybody's cup of tea, you know. And I need to like engrave that in my brain. But that's something 2019 taught me as well. And last but not least, 2019 taught me that people come and go. People are placed in your life for a reason, but people also leave your life for a reason. 2019 was a season of people come and go. 2019 was a season of learning, of growth, of being selfish in a good way. But yeah, people really come and go, and you can't do anything about it. And it's life, and something you have to like accept, but also know that it's always going to be great in the end. Because then you realize why this person has to leave your life or exit that chapter of your life. So, yeah, that's what 2019 taught me.
It taught her a lot, and it taught her well. And I'm a proud best friend. Alright, so 2019, the 3 most important things that 2019 taught me. Number 1 was about taking risks. I think 2019 was a year of trial and error and just trying new things and discovering what I want to do. 2019 was all about me defying that and deciding that I was going to just try new things and do all kind of things that were out of my comfort zone. So yeah, taking risks and learning how to do it. That was number one. Number two, I don't know why I can't breathe. Number two would be, communication. I think 2019 taught me a lot about communicating with others. It taught me a lot about why it's important. Like I knew it was important, but realizing that not everybody communicates the same way and acknowledging that and learning new tips and tricks and figuring out how to work with other people. I think that I think the third thing is that it's okay not to be okay. I think I embraced the hell out of that in 2019. Like, of always trying to put up the front and facade that like, hey, like, yeah, I'm great. What do you mean? I'm on top of my shit at all times. Like, I'm so done with that. And I think it's because all of 2019, a majority of 2019, I was not okay. I wasn't in a good place. I wasn't happy. I wasn't where I wanted to be. I wasn't figured out yet. And I was just like, look, I'm not doing too hot. And I'm okay to admit that because I'm always trying to be the strong friend or the person that has her shit together. And I was like, I don't. I'm kind of bumping into walls. That's what adulthood is anyway, right? So yeah, that was my big lesson.
Come on, 2019, for teaching us a lot of things. So now our 2020 goals. I'm focusing on 3 major things. Chasing my dreams. And that means no matter how big the dream is. Because out of nowhere, my heart's been telling me to pursue acting. And that's something I loved as a kid, like in middle school especially. But then I, decided to go with music because that's like my first love. I love music. My heart's been telling me like, listen, girl, you still got this in you. So I'm pursuing an acting career. I'm taking classes and seeing where it takes me, honestly. I think it's important to chase your dreams and follow your heart, no matter how bizarre these dreams are, no matter how big they are. Your heart is telling you that for a reason. So just go for it. So that's what I'm doing. Second thing is not to be so hard on myself. I really need to give myself credit. Sorry, dog. I'm trying to go. I really need to give myself credit for the things I've accomplished in life, and I don't do that. Jesus. Because there's only so much we can do as human beings. And it sucks because I'm a perfectionist too, but I need to engrave in my brain that I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, and I can't be perfect, and that's perfectly fine.
Whoa! Shit.
So
that's good.
So not to be too hard on myself.
That's good.
Okay. And my last goal is to live my best life.
There it is.
Because
then.
I deserve it.
There it is then.
Because it's been not a rough couple years, but this I feel like the year of 2020 is really gonna be about chasing my dreams and just being me, and doing things I want to do in my life and finding out who I am and how I slither in this world, basically. So yeah, I really want to live my best life and just not let my doubts or my fear get in the way of doing that. So yeah, that's 3 things 2020 goals are.
Boop. Yes. Okay. So my goals for 2020. I had a few continuing ones from 2019 that I started working on and I can always be better at, and then I had new ones. So definitely my number one is get in touch with my health in all aspects. So my spiritual health, my mental health, my physical health, getting it all to be on one accord. Because I felt that I had a lot of moments, I let my anxiety get in the way, or I let my, you know, I got down on myself or my sister was telling me, you know, like, you have burnout. You've been like working so hard for this one project or these two or few projects. Now that they're done, you're like drained, you know? But I don't want to be drained anymore. I don't want that to happen. So I need to take care of myself in order to like keep myself going and moving forward. So my health is like numero uno. And my second goal is all about getting my businesses together. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas in mind. I have a lot of things that I want to do and work on. And 2020 is the year for me to actually start establishing those things and get them up and running, get them together, get them, you know, to be something more than just the ideas in my mind, you know. Yeah, that's not for you. Yeah, so catch me in 2020. I got some things coming out, okay? I'm gonna figure it out, okay? Stop eating, like, licking paper. It's so weird. Okay, and my third goal for 2020, honestly, I'm just gonna say it. I want to travel. I want to travel. I want to travel domestically. I want to travel internationally. I want to take trips with different people. Even though you know my main ride or die is right here, because she's right here, because she's right here, because she go anywhere I go, as you really motherfucking know. I shouldn't have probably cursed, but like whatever. But yeah, like literally Muhammad's usually on every trip that I'm on. So that's my homegirl, that's my travel buddy, so whatever. But you know, traveling with my family. I want my family to be travel gods too, you know. I want all of my friends to like start going on trips, and like it's expensive, I get it, you know, but just get you a friend like Muhammad, okay?
Period.
Cause she gonna figure out how to get the money.
Period.
She gonna figure out how to save it, okay? She gonna work hard and she gonna go to that trip, okay?
Period. What do we have planned this year?
Oh, so this year we are going to Miami for Muhammad's birthday. We are going to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico for my birthday. We are going to Guatemala.
Hopefully.
We'll talk about it. We went to Los Angeles.
Yes, we did.
Literally, we went to Los Angeles like last week. And shoot, Muhammad and I, knowing us, are going to go take a trip to Maine just cause. Like, we just want to get the hell out of Boston for a minute, okay? Sometimes you need a break from your, like, life, okay? You just need a little break. Get away, but not too far. You know, something slight. So, was there anywhere else? No, I mean,
she's doing a lot of traveling because you have like family.
Yeah, we got some graduations
and
and
marriage
some stuff.
and all that.
Yeah, we got some weddings.
But for
Beefing
your
at that wedding. Should have been beefing at that wedding. I'll just put the clip in there.
First of all, if you was beefing at a wedding, you should have been beefing at their wedding. Why would you bring this to somebody else's club? That's sad.
But yeah, a lot of traveling, and I'm not gonna lie to you, Muhammad probably gonna be there too. So it's just how it works. But oh, what the hell? Muhammad is literally gonna be taking a trip to Atlanta, and hopefully I will be there because we gotta start looking at apartments because my girl is moving.
Oh yeah, guys.
She's trying to leave.
2021 January. I'm out of here. I'm out of Massachusetts.
2021.
I'm tired, and maybe she'll be moving down there with me. So
You know, only the Lord knows what He has in store for us. I'm just trying to follow it. Just trying to go with the flow. But yeah, travel was my number 3. So then were our goals. Oh, we did it that time. Good for us.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yeah, and you can catch us next time. I don't know what we're talking about, and I'm not finna find it because we finna cut this video off. But tune in the week after next because we are bi-weekly now.
Yes, we are.
We are bi-weekly because, look, she wants to be an actress. I want to be a singer, and we got some other projects that we still trying to work on because she still like to sing. I don't know how to act, but I like to do other stuff. So, you know, we gotta plan accordingly. We want to give you content that actually comes out on time instead of us pushing ourselves to come out every week. So bi-weekly.
Catch us in 2 weeks on the Golden